Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Mayhem pay-per-view Lucky Streak. But I'm not alone here. I'm with Skylar Wiper and Ellen Wagner.
Good day.
And as we see for the first match, oh fuck off! For the first match, the Ignite Championship, because every match is going to be decided by a match type wheel. Let's say it this way. And DJ said, I want to take the risk. I want to be in the match. But I said to him, if you want to be in a match, you have to be as lucky to get it on the wheel. And of course, that little fucker is lucky enough to be on this match here right now.
Sounds like you're not too fond of Mr. DJ here.
He was eliminated by this person here, Richard Duke, last week on Mayhem in the Fatal 5-Way. And now gets again, because he is so lucky, gets again the chance to fight for the title.
Gonna be an interesting match for sure. It's gonna pull everyone away from the main event. Well, not the main event, sorry, the opener.
Yeah, that's the opener, the Ignite Championship. But we have a stacking card here tonight. We have also, not to forget, Harvey Reynolds, I'm sorry, and Eli Prince again facing off each other. Then we have Trevor and Nolan Wright for the Mayhem title. And many more matches. Big Gus in a handicap match against two people. I don't even know myself who it is. And of course, LC with his open title world challenge.
He's been doing a lot of those recently for that belt there, hasn't he?
Of course he does. He has to finally bring the title to relevancy. Just look at the last opponents who hold the title. Not really someone special.
Pose.
Like how it's called. Bob Caldwell, Big Gus. Who else? You can't even remember all of them. So unrelevant. And here walks out the one that got lucky tonight. He got really lucky tonight now with the wheel.
Hello, fellas. Can you finally hear me? I finally got the headset working.
Welcome to the commentary table.
Somebody in the back gave me bum-ass headsets, and whoever did it, fire them.
Or you were not the smartest one and pressed by accident mute or so. To mute your mic.
What are you trying to say, Elmir?
I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just saying maybe you're not the smartest one.
I know who's not the smartest one in the ring.
And who is that? But
I believe the man coming right now is not the smartest one in the ring.
But it should have been, this match should have been just Richard Duke against this one walking out the champion, Jason Wright. But of course, the fucker, DJ, is lucky enough. He's lucky enough to get it put into match last second. So it has to be a triple threat. But don't worry, triple threat is going to be an elimination one. So it's still going to be interesting for the last two.
Hey, as long as this man here doesn't win, I'll be fine. I'm not the biggest Jason Wright fan.
DJ may be lucky enough to get on this wheel spin, but can he gather that luck to beat your champion, Mr. Jason Wright here?
He has a 25% win chance.
My champion is Richard Duke. I took him to Mayhem. He beat Jason already. I put him in the Fatal 4-Way, make it a Fatal 5-Way. He won that. He won the opportunity clean for the title. And now DJ is lucky enough. I don't know what he did. I thought with so many multiple match types, he would not get it. I thought the chances are less than 5% to get how it's called into match, and he is lucky enough to be in it.
I have to agree with you, Elmir. My pick is definitely Richard Duke.
I gotta go with DJ here. I'm sorry, Elmir. I know. I'm sorry, but I gotta go with DJ.
Has DJ been raising you up again?
No.
But DJ is a fan favorite here, so I understand. Many people complain to me why I put Richard Duke in it. But let's start off the match here. DJ levitating, but as we see the guys taking out the big guy at the beginning, trying to take out together.
It's a very smart strategy.
They're both, I think, cruiserweights. The Richard Duke and DJ, so it's very smart to take out.
Beautiful super kick.
Considering Jason Wright is a big man, like I don't blame both of them going for him. Going for a pin already, Jesus! Jason, just stand there. Oh.
But of course, it's just the one. It's Richard Duke.
Jason's not as foolish as I thought.
What
that curb stomp?
But we said our favorites. But what do you think about Jason being the champion?
I
think he's just nothing more than a paper champion. I don't think he's worthy of that belt.
I don't know. I think that belt. I have to admit, I think that belt suits him. It's a very nice belt.
It's a very nice belt, but we can have a much better champion, in my humble opinion.
Of course, it's a nice belt. I made it. It's my show. It's my. Just look at the arena. Just look at the beautiful arena that I made up, and called the architects, called the designer to get it all.
It is a very nice arena, Almir. May I borrow the W?
Maybe later I can send it to you. No worries. And just DJ taunting their outside, doing the little dances off.
Not a bad strategy from DJ. Let these two work, and he can grab the scraps.
I didn't thought he would be dancing there outside. To be honest. That's very impressive to pick up. It's just a one. It's too soon in the match to get a 2 count or even to finish the match. And Richard, what are you doing?
Overshot.
He just stop.
And 2 count.
That sledgehammer's not going to feel good.
Richard Duke exactly knows how to play with the sledgehammer. At last Mayhem, he knocked out DJ with the sledgehammer for
Dr.
count.
Teeth from Richard Duke.
Come on. Oh fuck it, just to do. That doesn't matter.
You're definitely not a fan of this man, Almir, I can tell.
He was eliminated last week. From Richard Duke himself, he was eliminated. I gave him 2 options, DJ. Either take the slow road, be patient, and I will give you a title match, 100% title match. Or take the risky way and be on the wheel, but I will not afterwards give you a title match. So, oh fuck, there is the power bomb from.
For 1, 2, and he kicks it.
But it's not enough. It's not enough. Thank you, God.
As much as I'm not a fan of Jason, that was a really beautiful power bomb. He's one hell of an athlete, but I'm not a fan of this. Oh, but I am a fan of that move.
He goes for a pin. It's a 1. It's a 2. It just. I thought it could have been over because I think his head landed on the hammer there, and DJ getting the upper hand.
Almir, I'm checking my notes right now. Is this elimination? Because I'm noticing they're not trying to stop the pin.
Yes, this is elimination. I said it at the very beginning. This is elimination. So there will be a one-on-one fight at the end, so to say. And Duke takes both of them out to the outside while Jace is taunting, flexing.
DJ taunting there. Oh God.
They rather want to team up and go against Richard Duke against my favorites than
beautifully done STF.
But Jason breaks it up.
Jason,
what?
You fool, Jason! I told you, not the smartest man in the ring.
There was a beat drop. That's over for Jason. I have to say it. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's a 3. I'm sorry. It's not a 3. The beat drop on the outside and still inside is how it's called in the match is Jason.
Wow, can the newest member of Angels of Death survive this match?
What you doing?
What are you doing?
Dude,
get in the ring!
Dude, Richard Duke, there's children watching this.
I don't know what the three have here tonight with the taunting. DJ also with the DX emote suck it. There was a big up slam, but it's a
And a
2.
three.
It's a 3. The champion is
Jason!
out. The champion is out here.
We are guaranteed a new champion here tonight.
It can't be. The DJ can't win this.
Oh, beautiful Richard Cutter.
He was not supposed to be in the match, and he's
Could
bleeding there.
1 count.
Oh, DJ's gonna steal it.
No, it can't happen. It can't happen. He was lucky enough to even be in the match.
He slithered his way in the match. Can he get the title?
And a beautiful knockout
that
punch.
pin there.
One
count.
one
only.
count.
What have you been feeding DJ?
What?
DJ pumped him up with his emotes and dancing and what else? He's full of power right now, but misses.
DJ undershot. He undershot.
Lights are on, but no one's home.
Oh,
and a beautiful knocker to the face. He goes for the count. That
Could
has
this
to be
be
it.
it?
It's a 1. It's a 2. Fuck.
no.
Come on, Richard.
Earlier I said Richard could win this, but DJ might prove us all wrong.
Where's he going with that
No,
sledgehammer?
I still have it. And there see the cat and mice game, walking in, walking out, but it was not enough.
Nice
Kick to the face, and a beautiful Spanish
Could this
fly.
be it?
Kick out! It's a 1. It's a 2. Oh, thank God.
We can tell who Almer wants to win here.
As said, he is my favorite Richard Duke. He is going to win it, and a beautiful not
the rope stopping him there.
and a
double foot stomp.
on, so to say, also rolled him onto the ladder. This could be a really dangerous move there on the ladder.
What's Richard thinking? What's DJ thinking?
Nothing apparently.
But we know what's coming. It's the big up slam.
Could this be it for DJ?
I'm sorry, DJ is gone. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's not a 3. DJ is still in it. One of them will be the new champion. Jason is unfortunately already out, and beautiful forearm, beautiful elbow or forearm, whatever it was, to the face. DJ looks knocked out. He's bleeding completely in the face.
Oh, I like this.
Oh my God!
Just showing the disrespect to DJ doing this push-ups.
Amir, I'm noticing a lot of these Mayhem guys like to taunt a lot. What do you think about that?
It's no problem for me.
Could this be
suplex
it?
cutter. He goes for
This
the
may be
pin. No,
that
this
might not be a
can't
problem.
It's a 1.
This may
It's
be
a
a
problem.
What can DJ do? He just seems frustrated as well.
He slowly gets frustrated. He doesn't know what to do. He got last minute in the match. Last minute he got decided by the wheel. He got decided to be put in the match.
DJ getting a bit too close to the commentary table there.
But how it looks like he's going to take his revenge. He's going to take his revenge for Mayhem with the sledgehammer, just hitting away and going for the pin. Richard, don't disappoint me. You'll be gone from Mayhem. Thank God.
He lives
That's
another
a bit harsh
day.
there, Almer. You're telling me we'll be gone from Mayhem? Jesus!
Don't disappoint me. When I take you up, take you to my favorites, then you don't disappoint me. That's the only rule you have.
Both men frustrated.
He seems to disappoint you right now. He cannot get the job done, but can this move? No.
Over and over.
Too close.
Again, they just hitting away with the hammer. The sledgehammer, how it looks like, is the favorite weapon of them both. We have the table there in the ring and the ladder.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
please, this could go dangerous. And the game 360.
We got a nice view of that, fellas.
DJ's angry.
I think I just wanted to say now Richard Duke is not bleeding. He's showing off how strong he is by not bleeding, and all of a sudden DJ busted him open.
DJ's just trying to ruin your plans.
He's trying to ruin, but he will fail. Or not. Richard, you're not going to disappoint me if you're a favorite from mine. That's the only rule you have. Don't disappoint me. Beautiful.
That kick.
What was he thinking?
If he
calls
hits this,
him up.
it's over.
He steals the beat drop from DJ.
The disrespect.
Could this be it?
It's a 1. It's a 2.
And it's a 3.
It's a 3.
Oh my god. He stole his own move and beat him. I love that.
His own move against him. Richard Duke, ladies and gentlemen, the new Ignite champion.
Almir's a nice pick. What a way to open the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Very well chosen champion there, I would say.
DJ, maybe next time I have more luck. But let's move on to the next match, or better say, let's move on to the wheel for the next match. I know that it's not going smoothly, but let's see what match type it's going to be. There are many match types here on the wheel. So it looks like falls count anywhere.
Falls count anywhere. This will be a barn burner, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, between Harvey Reynolds and Eli Prince. Both of them very new, so to say. They just debuted last week. Last Mayhem they debuted. And Eli Prince said to me, I cannot be embarrassed by that loss. Put me again against Harvey Reynolds. I know I can beat him. So,
oh my lord, Pyro. He's ready for tonight's pay-per-view.
What's the the tire looks good. The Two-Face inspired tire. It's nothing that I have seen before.
Oh, wait till you see when I hit that Two-Face tire, Almir.
that will be interesting with the mask and so on. It can be good, but it can also turn out very shit. You have to call the right designer. That's the thing.
Clearly, Harvey got the right designer for this attire. I am a fan.
Yes, but what do you think about in the rematch now? Eli Prince coming to my office, so to say, begging for a rematch against Harvey to show that he has the strength to beat him.
I don't blame him, honestly.
Me neither, but I think he's a fool for doing this because I feel like it's just going to be the same results.
Well, it's now a false count anywhere match, so he can maybe use the outside as his advantage. There is the steel stage that is there. When he drops him, I don't know, with a power bomb on it, I don't think the back will support that very much. And there we see Eli Prince. I know, Paprika and Dean, or no, I'm sorry, not Paprika. It was Dan Stevens, I believe. They sound very similar to me.
Do.
I don't see it, folks. I don't see the connection.
They sound very similar. I'm sorry, they sound very similar. So I get confused sometimes. It's like LA Knight and Rock. They sound very similar. If you close their eyes, you don't know who is speaking.
No, I feel like Paprika has a much deeper voice and Stan very squeaky.
but I know here Eli Prince. They said many bad things about his entrance being too long. Yes, it's too long, but it's an amazing entrance here with the, I don't know what's called, with the big stage there.
Yeah.
Rising down like an angel, so to say. But we all have also to move on. Or not to really not put the long entrance in, because I know many people complained about it.
I mean, you can tell that Eli thinks he's quite an important person if he's got that kind of entrance.
Yes,
I don't know why though. This is his first. This is like his first month.
It's his second match, this one, and we start off there. We saw Harvey wanted to start off with a high knee to the face, but got caught, and now a beautiful, I think, dedicator or something like that it's called. I don't know the move exactly, I just call it a beautiful run.
Stunner.
I felt that.
And oh my, that's gotta hurt. What's Harvey thinking?
Oh, he
Miscalculated that one.
And
Harvey also miscalculated. They should get their head into the game. They miscalculated both of them.
These two are still clearly very young, so they're still making mistakes. They should not make. These are rookies' mistakes. I was thinking they would have learned by now.
Rookie mistake. This could have been dangerous. As soon as a dive to the outside and a beautiful super kick to the stomach.
They could have seriously hurted each other.
But they clearly don't care. They're still beating each other up.
You saw the suicide dive. He looked like, to me, it looked like he landed more on the head than on the arms.
Oh, we get a nice shot.
Yeah, the beautiful powerbomb was there, and now again they're really close to our table. Really close.
Oh, they're very close to Scarlet right now.
Yeah, but they slowly move away. Good for us, because I don't want to fight here tonight. No, I don't.
Me neither.
It's my pay-per-view, but I'm not supposed to fight. A beautiful super kick to the face, is knocked out. With that, it felt more powerful. I think Harvey has a hatred, so to say, against Eli for wanting a rematch.
I mean, I don't blame him if you want to show off, especially.
I believe Harvey's gonna teach this youngster, like, you want a rematch? I'll make you regret it.
I have been training with Harvey a few times. He's actually not that bad.
But you see,
a bit of a loose cannon.
You see right now, most of his hits look like he's putting in full force into punches, and you see the stomp from the back onto the outside. Just full on stomping. They're giving hitting every punch as strong as possible, but misses the drop kick. The drop kick got caught by Eli.
Eli's definitely fighting back now.
Fighting back, and what a half a suplex! He goes for a pin. It's a one. It's a two. It's two. It's just I could have thought it would be over, because they moves they do. It looks more like they hit on the head exactly than they do it more extrema than other wrestlers. Let's say it this way.
I just want to know what you're feeding your boys over on Mayhem. Like, Jesus.
I have to make them extreme. I have to build them up for the big picks, for big title picks. I cannot give them easy fights or count out victories. That's not very impressive. So you see Richard Duke won here the Ignite title by stealing the move of DJ.
That was impressive.
And now we have this here hard-hitting match, one punch after another. They're just full force. They don't care for each other. And beautiful!
Oh my god! That was...
Sister Abigail, they're on the outside floor. It's just a two. Harvey kicking off.
That floor may be padded, but that's still concrete in the ground.
Yeah, but that's not the normal math. That's normal mat. That's the more solid one. He goes for the pin there. It's just the one Harvey showing off his strength, showing off his resilience, but just
still
getting
aiming at the head.
How it looks like Eli getting more frustrated with the punches. You see hard-hitting punches just going against the head, and here pushing him against the barricade.
He drop kicks straight off, but Harvey. No.
But again, not too slow. Harvey counters it with an elbow to the head, picks him up, and it's beautiful.
End of Heartache. Shout out to Jesse Heartache.
Exactly, end of Heartache. What's that previous move? But Jesse is not on Mayhem, so
I'm not jealous of either of these men. I would not like to feel that.
They are more hard hitting. They feel like they are frustrated against each other. Eli is frustrated about the loss. And how it looks like Harvey is frustrated about the rematch to have.
Ooh.
And the kick got
reverse.
countered in an elbow.
Whatever Harvey was gonna hit, Eli said no, he will not suffer another loss.
Both men are really determined.
Yes, they see the victory. I said to both of them, how it's called. It's an important fight. If you win, I'm going to put you higher on my list. Or there was a need. I will put them higher on the list for my draft, but they have to win here tonight to make them, or at least look very good. Well, if they lose. But that's difficult sometimes, and it picks him up for a beautiful fireman's carry cutter. Picks him up again, he's not done walking back, running, and a beautiful knee. It could
for a pin there.
Eli could be knocked out, it's a 2.
No.
It's just a 2. I cannot believe it.
Eli still lives. For now.
For now, at least.
For now. They maybe how it's called. It's a full count anywhere. They could be fighting everywhere and use weapon. As soon as I said it, of course, how it takes a weapon.
A candlestick as well.
Candlestick getting it not introduced. How it gets introduced the candlestick. And how it's called. They can fight everywhere. They don't have to be here in the ring to finish it off. They can walk up the stage, fight up the stage, and it will still be counted. And Eli taking the weapon of how it's called of Harvey and just doing more damage, and now a beautiful slam. I don't know what the slam is called. Thank you. But it was a beautiful maneuver. Big out of hoop power bomb.
What a maneuver from Harvey.
But see Eli not giving up. He knows he has to win. Beautiful. Caught him off guard. He caught him off guard. It's 1. It's 2. It's not a 3. It's not a 3. He's still fighting. Harvey's still fighting. He doesn't want to lose to him after he just won the recent match.
But we can see that Eli is getting quite frustrated with this as well.
Yeah, they are both very frustrated in match. The punches look like more stiff punches. The kicks look like stiff kicks, and all of them go against the head.
Cross the body. No, he caught him.
Got caught. Got caught in a beautiful slam. Here he goes for the pin. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's just a 2. It's just a 2. But I don't know if I asked. Who do you think will win this? I don't remember if I asked that.
I don't know. From what I've seen so far, like both of them could honestly.
It's a 2. It's just a 2. It's impressive. I think personally, because Harvey already won against him, so it should not be a problem normally. It should not be a problem. Throws him to the outsider. I thought it would be the snake eyes. I was prepared to scream snake eyes, but no.
As you were asking Almir who we think is going to win, I think, like you said, Harvey won last week, so I think he's going to win again.
He has to be. Normally he has to be. And then Eli throws Harvey to the outside.
Eli giving a taste of his own medicine.
We're getting a wee bit closer.
And a beautiful suplex right in front of our announce table. They're getting closer.
Hey, wait a minute.
Also, right in front of Skylar again. As you can't tell, she's in the far left.
Maybe Harvey wants to impress her or something like that.
No.
I had to say something to that, and he throws him to the outsider. He just on a hard mat. There is a mat, yes, right, but that's not a normal mat. That's a more solid one where you can easier walk on. So
I don't know if you two caught, but that knee like legit knocked out Eli. But Harvey's still continuing the punishment.
He's just not letting up, is he?
Maybe Elmir's right. Maybe Elmir's right.
Of course I'm right. I'm Almir. I'm always right.
But but no, maybe you are right. Maybe he's not just trying to impress Skylar, but impress you too.
Oh, to finally get up to the stage there. That's a steel stage there at the top. So every move hurts 10 times. It's like you get hit by the steel steps there. What is he planning to do? Onto the stage! Onto the stage!
It's a 10 as well. Surely this is
goes for the pin. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's a 3. I think probably get a medical out there to check on Hardwired. He is clean knocked out with that move. Did you see that? His head bounced off the metal stage there.
Whatever Harvey was thinking to do, Eli said no, and someone please get medical.
Hey, Dad, I've come to SCW to avenge my good friend Kyler, and I need help since I'm going against the faction. If you want to join me, we can be the judges, like we used to before. Like, you want to help me on?
Who are we going against?
The Angels of Death. Hey, I don't care what anyone says. Me and you are going to make a great team.
Oh, it looks like John Stone took a team partner, and we see Extreme Rules is the next match type for the next match. But I wanted to say, John Stone's maybe preparing for the fight against Nathan. If something happens there, maybe AOD is planning on something and he's calling backup.
I wouldn't put past them for AOD to try something.
They will most likely try something, but now the next match, Aster Sykes against Aaron. Yes, your boy.
I was gonna say your personal friend.
My personal friend. I've known this man since childhood. That's how long I've known this man, and he's definitely gonna rock this show.
It just caught my attention. Is that baseball bat on fire?
It might be.
Yes. he's on fire, so to say. But what I wanted to say, he burned Urena against Aster Sykes. Telusa leaves. He is gone from the company. I'm sorry.
The company?
Whoever leaves from the company, they couldn't. They tried to kill each other there last week. Aster should be in a triple threat to show off his strength. But Baron Urena attacked him completely, threw him on the onto the case or whatever that's called. There the equipment is stored. He just wanted to do more damage right before the match, but as said, it's an Extreme Rules match, so everything goes right now. They could kill each other here right now. Everything goes. I don't even know what more to say to that.
My ball looking
I
good.
do. But I do. Skylar, are you prepared for what could happen?
Whatever happens at this outcome, I'm sure Mr. Aster Sykes will be able to bring himself back. He always does. That's how he's always been.
Yeah, but don't underestimate his opponent here, Baron Urena. One of the longest reigning Havoc champion way back. I think he was Cruiserweight champion, Hardcore champion, I believe also. So he has an impressive resume here tonight. He teamed up with Aster, but how it looked like Aster was not happy with Baron Urena, and now they're fighting against each other.
As you said, he has his past accomplishment, but that was in the past. What has he been doing now?
I don't know what to say to that.
Precisely. So,
when was the last time you won a match?
Don't ask me. I don't want to answer that.
So, but what I'm saying is, Aster, just because he's fighting to what you might say an original, he still has a chance.
I have to say, Aster is a big guy. I didn't thought he would be that big, but compared to Baron Urena, he's half a head taller, and then more muscly, let's say this way, than
He
Baron
definitely seemed
Urena.
he definitely seemed to put on some muscle since the
There
last
was
time
a
I've seen him.
beautiful powerbomb, but it's just a 1 count. Esther was a little bit shocked there. I don't know why. It was the beginning of the match. Maybe he knows what's on the stake. He knows what's on the stake. It's his career if he loses here tonight.
Ooh. I don't know what Esther was thinking.
That's gonna hurt.
The knees got up, and then no, he rolled out of the way of the drop kick. But Baron again, fast enough, picking him up for. We know what's coming. The snake eyes to the corner.
What an appropriate move to do in this arena. Snake eyes.
Of course.
I see what you did
And
there.
he throws him
Throwing
to
him
the
out of the
outside.
ring.
And
What
finally,
is he looking for?
we get introduced the first weapon, a chair or not. We're getting not introduced.
Oh wait,
Oh,
is he about to slam him? No.
No, that's my
he
boy.
switched. Okay, I know who's your favorite in this match. but who, Alan, who's your favorite of these two?
Well, as I've discussed earlier, I believe Aster might take this too. Not just because I know a little bit of him from his time on Warzone, but also, like I mentioned, I'm sorry, what did my notes say? Who's his opponent?
Then I'm completely, because I am for Baron Urena here. He has many things here. He has beaten good guys like Gus, I believe he has beaten Ghoul and
For
so on.
there.
And
Only a
those
1K.
are just the 1K. How is it possible?
Because after
It's already-
Anyways, to answer your question, Almir, okay, I remember Baron, yes, he has an amazing accomplishment. That's again all in the past. As of right now, nothing really of note, so I still think Aster's gonna win this.
After fighting back as well. Getting Baron to get
How
off.
it look like. He jumps up a beautiful Hurricane Rana. I thought it would be some kind of elbow, but here he's coming back with a comeback.
And a
whiffs
leg
the leg
sweep.
away.
I love a good leg sweep.
Of course, he has to say woo. Woo.
And now Aster's about to hit. I think Aster's about to hit his
Armbar.
signature.
No, it's get countered by Baron Urena. I thought it would be some kind of arm bar there, but no, Baron Urena fast enough with a spine buster.
That's gonna
That's
hurt.
a little man.
And
Almir, that is a little man. That is a
That's
little
little-
man, not doing little man things.
And
That's a chair.
no,
never
we
mind.
don't. I thought we would see the chair finally used in action. It's an extreme rule. So you're allowed to use any weapon there.
I think
Whatever
these two
you
are trying
find.
to. I think these two are trying to say we don't need weapons. We can, or at least Aster's saying he doesn't need weapons.
Yes!
Oh,
Fast enough, Esther again, fast enough. He kicks out the weapon out of Baron's hand, so to say, and a beautiful DDT on the outside there. Tim would be proud.
Did you him
I
I
also
always-
would be proud.
I always have to say that if somebody uses it.
Code
What-
it
Red.
hurt.
If I see Esther, I couldn't believe that he would do so many flippy moves. I think that's what the right the term is.
No, no, Almir. The right term is lucha. I would know.
I don't know. He doesn't wear a mask. He can't be really a lucha. But he throws Baron into the corner. What he's planning to do? Slams him down.
Aster, what are you doing?
No,
Oh, go for a
no,
pin.
he just goes for a pin. He thought about maybe jumping, but he turns around for the pin. And just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Baron not
Aster
giving
looking
up there.
frustrated there.
Aster's got to
He
keep
knows
his
what's
composure.
Where are you going? Where are you
Oh,
doing?
he's grabbing
Oh,
it.
he's going for the
He's
chair.
grabbing the chair. And
Oh, no.
Still yet to use it.
can you
Oh,
please,
Baron get
Baron?
it.
Baron getting it, but Esther
No.
is again up here. Will we see the chair
Took out the
being
legs.
loose?
Finally.
There it is! The chair to the head! The chair
But
to
Aster's
the head!
back up. Aster's back up.
And he throws him there against
my
the chair!
God.
What a maneuver by Aster with the drop kick! Baron didn't even saw it coming there.
I didn't see it coming either.
Very impressed with Astor at the minute. Going right to the top there.
Yes, he goes to the top and you notice that Baron gets to the away from it. He moves out of the way. Martina is confused. She doesn't know what to do. And a beautiful code breaker right there.
Lung blower.
Or double lung blower. I call it code breaker. It's easier for me to say. And what is he planning now? Turning him around. Oh, we know what's coming. It's his signature move. He knocked out him 2 weeks ago. He knocked out Baron.
Submission.
Is it game over?
Can Baron
He tries to knock
get
it.
out?
He's struggling. Baron is struggling there. He should not stay long in this.
I would just tap if I was him, honestly. But no.
No. He's not you, though.
It's taking on the back and then also Esther.
Oh, he's breaking the face.
Esther holds the hands on the throat of how it's called of Baron, so there is no air and your back hurts. I don't know how Baron survived that submission maneuver.
Oh no!
Esther fast enough picks him up and
air raid siren.
I like that chair as well. Going for a pin.
Yes, he goes for a pin. It's a 1, it's a 2, it's just a 2 count.
Astor
It's
gets
just-
frustrated again there.
Esther
The match
cannot believe in
continues.
himself. He
How
gets
did
up
you
to the
jump
corner.
to the top rope like that?
As I said,
not-
that's very flippy moves. Jumps and
Skylar.
no, he got caught. He got caught. He got caught by Baron Urena. I thought it would be the Hurricane Runner. Baron goes to the outside. I thought about using a weapon.
But
But again, turns him around for the slam. And we know it's
Going
the
for
submission
submission.
maneuver. He's
I think he's
struggling.
gonna
Baron is tapping.
Tapping.
Baron is tapping. Esther, you
Esther,
can't let
let him
go.
Astor, let go!
Esther
kill the
still
man.
hold on. It was already over after the first 2 or 3 taps. But there we have the winner. Baron has to leave the company. I'm sorry, but
That's why
Esther
Astor's the best.
Sykes. Yeah, of course you think that. You have also your favorite,
Now we-
so it looks like.
I grew up with the
And-
man.
And folks, we move on to the next matchup.
Yes.
Don't go anywhere.
Next match and next stipulation. Let's see it right here. The wheel. Oh no, it's not the next stipulation. I'm sorry, it's the handicap match. I know it exactly. It's Big Gus against 2 opponents. I'm going already to say who the 2 opponents are. It's the Douglas family, the man of Mayhem here fighting against Big Gus.
Don't know how I feel about Big Gus with hair, if I'm being honest with you.
he made
I mean-
I think it's better. I think it's better to see Gus with hair than his grippers there, his feet to see.
Put your
So-
grippers away, Gus!
At least he put on some boots here tonight. A little bit short of the shorts. Could have used some bigger ones, but
Some
So,
tights,
folks,
baby.
folks, we're now learning Almir and Skylar not as big of grippers or shorts.
No, I like shorts, just not with Big Gus.
Hey, if he was wearing some Barbie as shorts, I would be a big fan.
You know what? I can't argue with that. Barbie Gus all the way.
if you didn't see the Barbie movie new out, give it a watch if you haven't. Great
Tickets
movie.
We're not sponsored. We're not
We're not
sponsored, but
We're
it's
not
a good
sponsored.
movie.
It's my opinion. It's my opinion.
It's also my opinion too.
It's my show, my opinion. I can give any opinion I want.
I'm also a really big fan of the character Alan in that movie for no particular reason.
Of course, you're like yourself. you're like your own name.
But you know what I also like? A nice, good handicap match.
Nice. I had to put him in a handicap match because did you see what Big Gus did to the poor guy Andy Sparks?
I did! Is the guy still even alive after that?
I don't know. I did. He was sent to the medical. He's still around here, but I had to take him off this week, and maybe even next week I have to take him off because Big Gus went all in on him. He did see nothing but red on that day.
That Andy Sparks character, by the way, he looks kind of familiar. I just can't put my face on it.
What do you mean? He looks familiar to who he looks close to.
I feel like I've seen him in a band before.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's Andy Sparks. He's a SCW main SCW exclusive person.
Well,
he cannot be in a band.
But, well, not just exclusive, but currently hospital. But is that the fate for these two? Will these two end up in the hospital as well?
I don't know. I don't know how Gus is right now ticking. I thought let's put him in the handicap match. Maybe he's going to cool off now. To cool off, not go full in on them both.
I don't know about that one.
Because when I watched the match after, I was sorry for Andy Sparks. I thought Gus was trained. He wouldn't go all in on the new guy, on the one who debuted that night. But no,
it just got obliterated by Big Gus.
Big Gus didn't hesitate to do everything. And now Big Gus starts off with a grab, throwing Mike Douglas in the corner. But as we see, it's Mike Douglas and Xavier, the brother of Brian Douglas and the son of Brian Douglas.
And as you can see, Big Gus is not hesitant. He's not worried about this match one bit.
Yes, it's really. I don't know what to say to him. Runs through it and it throws him to the other side of the ring.
What a pounce!
Big Gus has changed completely. I thought after the Nolan loss, the count-out loss for the title, he would maybe retire or take a step back, but he turned it around completely, destroying the opponents here with full force. And now the both want to answer, but it's a normal match, so there is still a count out. So be careful not to get counted out. The 10 count, we don't want to see that here on Mayhem. That's a crash course thing.
And just crash course nowhere else.
Exactly. No worries. But again, here on the outside, there, Big Gus just going on here with the headbutts. The skull crusher also.
He's just pure brute strength.
He has changed completely. It's a 7 count already. Get back inside slowly, please. Hopefully.
Oh, hopefully he gets back inside. He's on 8 at the minute. Oh, there we go.
God gets inside.
Nice.
And he goes, takes out Xavier, and goes to the corner to taunt that he can fight 2 against 1, but that was not a wrong move.
Now, Almir, I wanted to ask you, who do you think is going to win?
It's difficult. Gus shows it all off, but it's a numbers game. It's 2 against 1. You can't say nothing about it. See, Mike Douglas, when he's tired, he just goes to his corner, tags in Xavier. So it's difficult to say for that.
Skylar, what about you?
I don't know. I'm in the same boat as Almir. I mean, the Douglas family have each other, whereas Gus doesn't really have anyone. But at the same time, he's also a big guy.
That's why he's called Big Gus.
Yeah.
But as you see,
that poor little man.
Xavier broke up the pin right there, and now Mike Douglas may be fighting slowly back with a beautiful neck breaker, trying to get off the momentum of Gus and finally tagging in his brother, his nephew. I think it's that.
You know what, folks? These two brothers, they remind me a little bit of Santana and Ortiz.
Santana and Ortiz, and we know what's coming. It's the Big Gus F5 in the middle of the ring.
Big Gus 5, but he's not done.
This is just a murder scene, Almir.
He wanted to go for how it's called.
Oh, another code red.
Yes, beautiful. He wanted to go for the guillotine, but Xavier stepped 1 step back and Gus couldn't do anything, and now again tagging away. That's the right move. Don't be long in the match here. Gus jumped over Mike Douglas there. I think Mike Douglas went for a spear, wanted to do a spear, and Big Gus. What is maneuver from Big Gus there?
Look, he may be big, but he's so quick. Oh,
He's not giving up. Even the clothesline not
my
phasing
God.
him at all.
Look at his hand compared to Big Gus.
good punch.
It's really
He's
impressive.
so small.
Yes, he is very small. Mark, what are you doing there?
Move out of the way.
Little Nate, what are you thinking?
And a punch to the head, the round up there.
Oh my!
Big Gus giving it all. See, again the clothesline, not phasing him at all. Not phasing him at all. He just still stands on his legs. Mike Douglas always gets the small, I say pushes, where he gets small offense in, but it's not enough. It's never enough how it looks like.
No, not at all.
Oh, don't do it. How it's a 6 count there at the top of the stage, or at the top of the stage. They're at the stage. Gus
Honestly,
could be counted out.
If they really want to win this,
Big Gus
realistically,
running
they should count out. If they want to win this, maybe count out isn't a bad idea.
Maybe with Big Gus, but as you see, Gus running is very funny. You have to say that. And a beautiful hip attack. I don't know.
Rear view.
Are you kidding me?
The last thing that Mike Douglas saw was just cheeks of Big Gus. I don't know if I want to see the picture in my head.
I can't tell what's
I don't. Honestly, I don't think anyone wants to see Gus's cheeks.
The last
tell
thing.
what's worse. I can't tell what's worse is if his Big Gus's cheeks or his grabbers.
I don't know what. And again, it picks up Xavier. We know it's not. He counters it. He counters the F5. He knew what was coming. He already took one.
I'm sorry, I need a minute.
I'm sorry,
Don't
ladies and
worry.
gentlemen. Skylar's kind of having a fit.
Don't worry. We should have a fun show. It should be funny. It's not something boring. That's why I made the Gus cheeks joke there.
But his cheeks weren't a joke. They did some damage.
I can't.
We have a commentator. He's dying right now, but we still have to continue this match. You Gus
My
go.
apologies.
Jumps to the outside. Gus impresses me with his maneuver and the takedown. Takedown to the outside there. How it looks like the Douglas family has somehow communicated that they should fight Big Gus more on the outside. They want to take him out with a count out to win. How it looks like.
It would be possibly easier to get him on the outside instead of the inside.
Maybe because there are not the ropes there. He cannot hit the Gus hip attack. The Gus cheeks.
Not the cheeks.
You know what, Almir and Skylar? I bet they were hoping his grippers were out so they can stomp them grippers.
No. We don't talk about grippers here.
I feel sorry for the Douglas family right now. Oh my god.
He goes for the guillotine, whatever you want to call it, but Xavier fights out of it. And even if Xavier didn't fight out of it, Mike Douglas would be there. But see, the Big Gus not phased from that. He's still standing. It doesn't matter what move you do against him. He's still standing there.
But wait, as you say that, hit scissors.
Yeah, beautiful head scissors, and gets again. Mike Douglas gets tagged in. That's the right choice to do. Big Gus a beautiful miss. Unfortunately, the shotgun drop kick and a beautiful clothesline turns around Gus completely.
Oh no, Mike Douglas is starting. Mike Douglas is starting to get confidence.
Yes, that's the right choice, and a beautiful clothesline right there from Mike Douglas. Turns him around and goes again for the tag. That's the right choice to do. Don't stay long in the match. If you have a tag partner, quickly tag in You don't.
Oh.
You're not. It's not an powerbomb.
He bounced
Oh,
off the
yeah.
mat.
Gus. That's not another thing I want to be in. A powerbomb by Big Gus. It feels like you're 5 feet in the air if he's holding you up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I thought he was gonna hit the cheeks again.
No. And a beautiful cutter there from
Rainbow
Xavier.
cutter.
That's the first count from the Douglas family.
He kicks
2
out.
count. Gus still fighting off. He kicks out, like you said, and
Uh-oh.
now
Ooh.
a beautiful reverse DDT.
They're slowly beating down the bigger man. The bigger man is starting to lose fuel.
I mean, they two still look quite tired, if I'm being honest with you.
Gus 100% has to be tired fighting 2 people. And did you see how fast he was at the beginning, running around and everything? But nobody is that athletic, has that much stamina to do that. And a beautiful spine buster. He goes for the pin again. It's a 1.
Is that it?
It's a 2.
No.
It's not a
No.
3. Big Gus kicks out of it. And now again, you see,
Now-
that's the right choice. That's I said,
Mike
the right
Douglas
choice. Quick
Tagging
tags.
back out his brother.
No, not his brother. That's
Cousin?
Xavier. That's Xavier. And a beautiful choke slam.
South of
Seems Big
Yes,
Gus is
yes,
getting
yes.
frustrated there as well.
Yes, of course
I
he gets
believe-
frustrated if there is another guy. Oh, again.
Oh, the
I'm sorry for
Gus
Xavier
five.
or not. I'm not sorry for Xavier. He fights out of it. Again there. And a beautiful
Oh my
code
God.
breaker.
Gus is
Gus
bleeding
is
from that as
busted.
well.
He's busted in the right side of his eyebrow.
This could lead to a very bad ending for Gus because the longer the match goes, the less he's seeing on that eye because of the blood going down through to his eye there.
I didn't think it was possible to get the big man down, but time and effort, they're...
Oh, but he fights back
He
with a
returns the
beautiful returns the favor, as you say, and busting open Mike Douglas there. And a punch to the head and a beautiful big boot.
A big
The-
Gus boot.
For him, it's really a big boot. It's not just a saying.
Yeah. What size shoes are you, Gus?
I don't know. He has a very big size feet. I know
He
that
has
from last
very big
week.
grippers.
And a beautiful.
Going for a pin there as well.
Goes for the pin, but as you see, 2-on-1. Xavier is there to break up the pin. It could have been over already if Xavier was there.
Maybe Xavier was better off letting the match end, because now Gus is
God.
just demolishing the little man.
Picking him up, walking around like it's nothing. Even if we are 10 minutes into the match, and now taking out Xavier, how it looks like, or trying to take out Xavier.
And he's still going after the little man. No, he's not.
No, of course not. He has to go for the Leo, man. He knows he wants to win it. Gus wants to win it. So, but it's a difficult.
Or arm.
But it's a difficult task with 2 people. But both of them are knocked out. How it looks like. Gus did everything possible. And throwing him back inside, going there,
What's
and
he doing?
going.
Wait a minute.
That's the right choice to do.
Get
That's
a bit
the right
closer.
choice to do. Snake eyes on the apron.
I've
The
had that
Gus
before,
really
that's painful.
Gus
Not the
really said,
hardest
"I'm not
part of
finished
you."
with you yet."
He's taking out terrible. Xavier could be out completely now of the match. It could be over. He goes for the pin. What is he planning to do? Throwing him to the other side. No, Mike. No, gets countered and it throws him again.
Oh my god.
Throws him full force.
No, thank you.
You just know
Another-
you're flying. You just know you're flying from one side of the ring to another end at F5 in the middle of the ring.
Oh,
He's not
Throws him
done.
up. Because he's not done. He's completely
oh
destroying.
my god.
Also, Teen is locked in. But now,
No.
as you see, both of them, Mike Douglas and Xavier, there fighting together against Big Gus to get out of the lock.
Was Mike Douglas thinking here?
Elbow shots Oh, it looks like to the back and just letting him fall down.
Oh god. I'm surprised that the ring hasn't dented from that.
No, it's impressive. He turns him around.
Oh,
Grabs
oh
the
god.
choke. No, it's not. It's not. Mike Douglas countered the choke
Oh
slip.
my
And
god.
German suplex.
oh, he got a German suplex, and he doesn't let him get the tag in with a beautiful powerbomb.
Oh,
Xavier punch. I think that's the wrong choice to do. I don't know if it's very smart to make the bull angry.
Oh my god.
it's benefiting him so far. He got the big man down.
Wait a minute.
So far it is, but if at one point Big Gus gets the upper hand, I think Xavier is not looking good.
Can we get Gus away from the table, please?
I think even with the cover on the table, I think Big Gus is going to put him through the table there.
Oh no.
I hope not.
Oh no.
And the back suplex there on the apron, the hardest part of the... As I said, don't anger the bull. Don't anger him. See what it caused
Can we get
victory.
this man in medical after this match?
Both of these men actually.
Oh, wait.
DDT.
Wait a minute.
Beautiful DT. It's a 1, it's a 2, it's just a 2.
No.
Big Guns kicks it. But they are impressed that Mike Douglas still can fight after all of that. He calls him up. What we're going to see is it? Oh, it looks like it's going to be the power bomb. He picks him up. Power bomb. He drops him back down. Couldn't lift him completely up. How it looks like he goes for the pin. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's just a 2.
They need to do much more than that to put the big man down.
I have to say it's very, very impressive that he even picked him up for the power bomb. I didn't thought he would make that. And now the tag. Finally a tag team maneuver here against the arm. Double X handle. And Gus tries to fight back, but he's so low. He's getting out of shape. He doesn't have that much stamina here in the match. Against two people, beautiful clothesline, goes for the pin. But again, Mike Douglas, he's there.
How many more blows can Gus take from both of these men? How many more blows can they take from him?
I don't know. I cannot really say it here. I don't even know.
Oh no, is Gus thinking what I think he's thinking?
No, he's not.
Just a power slam.
Beautiful power slam. Goes for the 1, 2. Mike Douglas jumps from one side to another to break up that pin. And again, the head crushers, head crushers. With the bloody side, he doesn't care if he's busted open himself. Just going on and on.
It's giving me a headache watching it.
See, 6 headbutts by Gus. I don't think it's very good for your head. And he calling it up.
You know what else is not good?
He missed.
No, he moves out of the way. He moves out of the way of the how it's called, of the guillotine.
Guillotine.
Guillotine. And a beautiful arm drag that he even could lift up the big guy for the
That's
arm drag.
impressive.
Now the two tag team got the right idea.
What?
What the?
That's even showing off more of his size, I would say, by levitating here.
Oh, hit scissors. Oh, what's...
You guys are getting a bit
Elijah
close to the
thinking?
table there. Oh.
Getting kind of close to Almir, actually.
I don't fear them. They know they're on my contract. If they do something to me, I could get them sued.
What about us?
I'm saving my ass. I'm saving my ass. Not yours.
I don't want Big Gus on the table.
I don't want his cheeks.
Again,
Wait, we're at the count of 9.
No, he could have, and he restarted the count. I don't know if it was by accident or purely on purpose. Picks him up for the powerbomb.
Oh my god.
Population, you.
Mike Douglas is out. Mike Douglas is not moving at all. He is not moving after the back break.
Is he still breathing?
I don't know.
Gus.
We need to. We need to call him medical, but that's the opportunity that Gus needs. Goes for the F5.
No!
Xavier moves out of the way and takes him down completely with the lariat. Completely takes him down. He goes for the pin. It's a 1. It's a 2. Mike Douglas is. Oh my god! A 3 big Gus. What a lariat was that? I think Xavier is seeing stars right now.
I'm sorry, but I think stars. I think both of them need to see medical.
Congratulations, Big Gus, to do the unthinkable and beat them both with ease, so to say.
Doubted Big Gus.
Everybody who fought after the Nolan Wright loss, that Big Gus is now washed up. He is now looking stronger than ever.
Oh yeah.
With the dominant 2 wins that he has. But let's move on to the wheel again for the next match that I think it has to be for the World Open title. Is it a steel cage? Maybe? No, it's a normal match. It could have been a steel. It could have been a steel cage. Then I think the opponent would have more luck because we know Babos is there on LC's side. We know Richard Duke has the same. Richard Duke has the same attire as how it's called as LC. So they're also working together. How it looks like. And for everyone who's saying I pushed away LC to take the spear, I will not say anything. No comment to that. Believe whatever you want.
I
do want to comment from Skylar. What did you think of Almir's decision when the last time LC defended his belt against your boy Judah?
I still personally think that Judah is the real world champion, but at the same time,
let me tell you the rule books of being a referee. You getting punched, you getting hit by a wrestler. It's a DQ.
Well,
what did I get hit with?
But Mark came out and, Mark was the other ref, so I mean, the countant.
But I was the normal ref. I am the overseeing ref. I'm the fucking GM. I can't decide. And who is walking out? Who is taking the open challenge? Is it? Can it be? I don't think so. It can't be. It can't be from. He's known all over the world, but I don't know if he will be out here. Oh my God! It's Elliot Myers. I'm sorry if I maybe say the name wrong, but this guy is known all around the world, all around in the community. This I think could be now the toughest challenge for LC.
Well, damn.
LC, the title is better staying at Mayhem. We will not lose the Mayhem, it's called, the world title to someone who debuts. He doesn't even have a show right now.
He could be at your show though.
I mean, I could take him over at Warzone. I wouldn't complain about that.
Of course you wouldn't. Of course you would. He is known on Twitter. He is a big star. He is known there for I don't know how long. He did very many matches, very impressive matches. So this, I think, LC's biggest challenge right now.
Could this man put your world champion away?
And as you two said, if you two would have, if I was GM, I wouldn't bat an eye to have this man in my roster.
Oh, definitely.
I know. One move of Mayers. I know it's the elevated Boston Crab there, like from Chris Jericho, the one where he puts his knee on the head there.
The Lion Tamer.
Yes, thank you. That's the name. I know that he has that move. He made many people tap out with that move. So it's really it could end here tonight with the open challenges of LC.
Or the reign continues.
If LC can pull this off, I will genuinely be very impressed with them, I'm not gonna lie.
And will you forgive him from his shenanigans the other time he defended?
I might do.
There was no shenanigans. Judah miscalculated. Hit me with the ear instead of LC. Maybe didn't even on purpose, I don't know. Maybe he wanted to cheat his way to the title and take me out. But no way somebody can say Judah wanted because it's an DQ. What do you want to say to that? It's an DQ, you hit the ref, you get DQ'd. I can't say anything more about that.
Skylar, if I were you, I wouldn't take that. Matter of fact, if he was my teammate, I'd have his back.
I mean, listen here. Listen. Mark counted it, and normally I will say I don't like Mark. I am the first person to say that. I despise Mark. But he counted it. Judah had that title in his hands. It should be around his waist.
But can it be around Elliot's waist?
One question. Just because he holds the title in the hands, does that mean he's the new champion?
I mean, they were celebrating like he was the new champion.
It's not, as I said, and a beautiful somersault.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
As Skylar said, Judah could have been the new world champion, but can this newcomer, I say newcomer, can this newcomer of SCW be the new world champion?
I would not complain.
He has many wins under his name. He is very known all over the community here at Twitter and so on. So he is not a guy that's just thrown together, so to say.
He's not a jobber.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, absolutely not.
And what I also don't like, Judah is now in the main event picture, and Joseph is taking the credit for it. I was the one to. It was on my show. Firstly, it was with my partner LC, my champion LC, and even I was the one to suggest Judah. But no, Joseph, of course, he says, yeah, it's I made him to the star.
Seems
You know what? It sounds like you're kind of jealous there, Almir.
Yeah,
I will
seems
not
like you
have
got
you.
some feelings there for Mr. Sears.
Of course, how couldn't I? Every day he takes my credits, what I do for him, and makes himself like he did them. Many things he did, like every show. Say I don't know how many times I helped him out in production. It's just a pin. It's just the one count.
But Almir, I cannot have you say some bad. He has been really good to me. All right, Sears. I'll take the 1K in the mail.
Oh my god!
That is funny. But what a beautiful move there. I don't know what's called.
Butterfly suplex.
Thank you. At least we have one who knows all the move names.
I'm still learning.
Stunner! He takes on LC with the stunner, and LC just again gets up slowly, tries to get it over, and well, let's continue. And beautiful back kick.
Heel kick.
And
what's
what's
this?
now planning to do? Showing off, and a beautiful.
When
Beautiful.
does LC not show
awakening.
off?
Yeah, but while we talk about the shows, the brands, Crash Course and Warzone already told the locks that they have. I haven't. Let me tell you one lock. I have, of course, to lock the greatest champion of them all, the current world champion, the one who is fighting in this match here tonight. Leo LC Carter is the first lock in Mayhem.
I mean, what if he loses his championship here? I mean...
He can't really take it back, can he?
He will not lose it.
Oh,
It's a 2 count.
get a wee bit closer.
I have full faith in LC. And he will get out of the, how it's called, the Lion's Gate. That's no problem.
Lion's Tamer,
Ooh.
but yes. Oh,
Lion's Tamer, thank you. What a beautiful PLE kick, and I think I think Mayers is bleeding, if I'm correct.
According
I think you're correct.
I think I see some blood right down to his forehead.
At least they haven't came down to the table yet.
And a
Uh-oh.
beautiful two forearms. What a comeback we have here! And
Heli
again,
kick.
the elite kick. He goes for the pin. It could be over. It's a 1. It's a 2. That's a 2.
2. Yeah, Almir really is betting on Leo Carter to
Oh my
retain.
god.
Of course I do. He's the biggest champion. Everybody's saying he's not that good, but just look at him. Who's
No.
right now the world champion here?
Say what you want about LC, but his power in the ring,
Cole,
his skill is amazing.
What a maneuver! The carry for
What a-
360.
Could this be
LC
it for
kick out.
LC?
LC kick out of it. 1, 2. God,
think
he
you heard
kicked
me
out of
out
it.
Now, Skylar, Almir gave away one of his locks. Would you like to give away your other lock?
My last lock. Well, I gave, as everyone knows, I gave away my 2 locks, which were
SJS.
SGS and Almir himself staying on Warzone. So, my final lock for Warzone would be the amazing Rouse, SJ's partner, Rainbow Renegade, the next tag team champions.
Okay, next we will see about next tag team champion, because I have also Mayhem guys that think otherwise. Okay, but let's move on to the match. He has said it's a normal match, so there is the queue, there is a count out, there is what all comes to it's called a normal match. But LC, being the honorable man, not letting count out, not letting that happen, goes again to the outside to break up the count. But it may be been the wrong move. Don't do it. Onto the apron. What a maneuver here by Mayers.
Working the legs of LC.
How reversed. Oh, it's called figure 4 here onto the outside, but it doesn't matter on the outside. LC could tap out if he want to, because it only counts inside of the ring. And it's already a 5 count. They should slowly thinking about getting back inside of the ring. A beautiful, it's called drop kick to the head by Mayers. No, finally getting back inside of the ring. Mayers turns him around. What? The handstand headlock.
A bit of a show off we have here.
Go for a pin
Maybe.
there.
He goes for a pin. It's a 1, it's a 2, it's just a 2. It's not enough. It's not enough to get him down. And I know that move.
I do that move myself.
You're giving the kisses away.
Not only you do that move, you also
and
do
it
the
goes
wrist
for the
punch itself.
It's a 1. It's a 2. It's just a 2. LC could have won with a roll up. And a beautiful fisherman suplex.
Fisherman buster.
Buster. Thank you very much that you know the movement. But it's an impressive match here. What an elbow combo and an elbow to the head.
Little Nate, get out the way.
Yes, exactly. And then again a clothesline. LC not giving up. He doesn't want to lose the title here tonight. Picks him up and beautiful flatliner. That was a quick one.
I see why Leo Carter is the world champion. He is definitely champion material.
Of course he is, and you see the beautiful kick to the stomach and to the head, and now a beautiful maneuver.
Sling blade to the drop kick. I think he's going for it.
No.
Oh my god.
That happened.
The Lion Tamer. Is he gonna tap?
Oh man, what are you doing? Come back!
What did he? Oh! What's going on? Is that Richard?
Who's that?
Who's that?
Oh my god!
Who's? He hit the stunner. Who was that man in the mask?
I have no idea.
Oh,
Almir just got up and
one,
left the table.
2, and the 3. Almir, you
Almir!
you sneaky son of a bitch.
I said the world title is staying at Mayhem.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Is that why you brought us here?
Are you okay, LC? Or are you okay, Almir? You took a pretty nasty bump.
I didn't expect that one, to be honest. I thought he wouldn't go against the GM. But we have here retained here tonight LC Leo LC Carter, my lock.
Is that allowed? Is this allowed?
Huh? Did Mark see anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. See?
Why security?
I mean, it's LC.
Getting LC out.
LC thinks he's the biggest in SCW, which at the minute it's not
Mayors.
happening.
That Mayors
is a big
doesn't
target.
take him now. Well, let's move on to the Mayhem John Stones match. I believe is the next one. What will it be?
No,
Oh, it looks like no DQ submission. Could be interesting because I don't think they're both submission guys.
So this might take a while, folks.
Maybe take a while. Maybe who knows?
You're a
But-
submission specialist, aren't you, Skylar? Thank you for staying with us, Skylar. You're a submission specialist, right? With that triangle choke.
Oh yeah, I am. That's what I specialize in, is my submission moves. I do pretty well with them, if I do say so myself.
Ellen, how can you say specialists and not mention my name? I've tapped out many people to the sharpshooter, and not to forget
sorry,
also
Almir,
other moves.
I mean, I would, Almir, but right now, I don't think I can look at you right now after what you told earlier.
I said the world title is staying at Mayhem, but in both of them interesting attires.
I see Nathan taking some inspiration from the devil himself, yours truly.
The devil, is that a teasing for Devil's Reject, maybe, Alan?
Hey, if he wants to leave the Angels of Death and join us, I've seen this man work and he's impressed me.
You can't do that, to Trevor Dennis, man. Come on.
Not
Yo,
right
Trevor, I'm sure he'll understand.
You would leave Trevor with Jason?
Hey, he brought up Jason. It's his problem now.
But will John Stones get the revenge for his friend Dustin Kaiva? Dustin Kaiva had to leave the company because he was injured, very badly injured. So I think that's done with his career for Dustin Kaiva. Will not return anytime soon or ever. So John Stone maybe trying to take the upper hand here and hopefully get the revenge here tonight for his friend.
Hold on, according to my... Yes, the submission... No, wait a second. No, Nathan is also submission specialist too. He has that Dragon Sleeper, I believe he calls
right.
Hell's Gate.
I forgot about that. So maybe
really this match is beneficial for Nathan Thunders.
how it looks like, yes it is, because I haven't seen much of John Stones, so I can't say anything to that. I haven't seen much, but interesting attire from both of them. A beautiful DDT to his right spot. Do you see that on his back?
I see that on his back.
I can't see what's on...
It just says I love SCW.
That's the toot on his back. That's interesting.
I mean, he must really like the company.
But like, is anyone gonna... I think he's gonna have to get that tattoo removed for the embarrassment alone.
Well, that's interesting. But let's maybe move on with the match and not so much focus on the new tattoo.
I don't think I can move on from the new tattoo, but I will try.
It's interesting. I didn't expect that, to be honest.
I think he's trying to tell us he's a company man.
Company man, maybe free promotion for us. I'll take it. I mean, that's like, it isn't like in Subway that you can,
The
if you
Subway.
tattoo the Subway logo on you, that you get a free Subway. Isn't it like that?
I don't think.
I mean-
what do we offer then?
Hey,
We
I
offer beatings.
can't hate on John Stone. On my debut on Warzone, I had a specially made weight belt promoting Warzone on YouTube, so I can't fault the guy to make a good first impression.
It's not his first impression. Last week he had the tag match
And-
with Nolan Wright, where
Right.
AOD took up the win. Yeah, they showed they were good tag team partners. What is plan?
Oh, funny
Oh my
destroyer!
god!
Funny destroyer on the Canadian destroyer on the outside.
That's a move
And
that I use quite
speaking-
often. Oh my god!
When I say Canadian,
You
he
and-
goes, of course he grabs the
Oh.
hockey stick.
He heard you.
He heard me right there. And throws him there into the apron, so to say, and gets to the top. That's a long fall if you do something there. He
He's
calls
getting
him.
back up.
He calls him
Nathan-
up, jumps down.
Oh,
Oh, he got caught with a beautiful,
powerbomb, long
beautiful.
blower.
Thank you very much. I would have called it backstabber.
It's okay, Elmer.
now-
That's why you have me in here. I don't know why you have Scott. I'm kidding.
Huh?
hey. I pay you both the same amount.
You pay me?
You pay me.
Exactly. That's what I said. I say I pay you the same amount. Well, let's just move on with the match. I don't want to say a comment to that.
No, I must ask. You clearly have me for the. Oh, what was that?
I don't know, but it's impressive moves here by John Stone, calling up here now Nathan Thunder and jumping a beautiful kick to the head. Beautiful
Despite the
maneuver.
interesting look from John Stone, he's very impressed. Oh, what's this move? A GTH! Go to hell!
Many times, and now he wanted to do some kind of submission lock, but he got out of the way, and a beautiful forearm to the head to Nathan. But let's see. I thought maybe there would be some interesting matches, like an I Quit match. Buried Alive would be interesting. What else?
Speaking of buried alive, here's the shovel.
There is no way. He's listening to me too much.
He can hear you.
Because then I thought of some other two matches, like the Disco match, the Garden Warfare match, and the Where Are We match.
Skylar, are you writing all these down?
Yes.
Don't you dare to take my success and make it your success like Joseph does.
No, you know me, Elmer. I would never.
Don't you dare to do that.
And now John Stone cleaning out the Spanish announce table.
No, that's my coffee table. That's why there's nobody sitting there.
You just keep your coffee there?
Yes, exactly. I need to store somewhere the coffee.
Hold on a second. Oh, I see it. It's underneath the table. Can I have some coffee?
Of course. But you have to buy it in a cup again. That's why I was angry about AOD breaking twice my coffee table. Then my normal announce table. He grabs him for a beautiful powerbomb. And then, not to forget, Jason just broke down my door for no reason at all. He broke down my door. They're causing more trouble, more cost than they're getting paid.
But you dropped these fellers. You have to remember, Alma. You dropped at the Angels of Death.
No, that's wrong. I didn't drop them. That was a mix between me and Cheese at that time. The next drop, I have the full power, so to say, and a beautiful spear by John Stone. I'm sorry, I forgot for 1 second the name. The two distracted me. The two distracted me too much.
It also distracted me too.
Always I'm looking at the match, that's the first thing I'm seeing.
Almir, if you've drafted me, I will get a tattoo of Mayhem on me, if that means I get a big push.
A beautiful spear right there from John. And again, no, Nathan Fuller for the third time gets out of the lock before it could be put on.
Nate, the submission specialist he is, knows what he's doing.
A beautiful K360. We saw it many times here today, and still going on. And now it looks like grabbing the shovel, want to bury his opponent.
He's gonna do it shovel style.
Yes, of course. It's shovel time. Unfortunately, I didn't say when they fought with the sledgehammer. It's hammer time. I didn't thought about it. Maybe next time. Maybe if they use hammers, then I will remember that. It would have been perfect for DJ even to say hammer time.
I should have said hammer time too. I should write that down actually. Where are my notes?
And Nathan moves out to the back, runs up to him, but changes his mind, grabs the shovel, tried to hit the opponent, but was too slow for that. And now again, the shovel looks like it's the favorite weapon there in the corner. They have to be careful not to break it.
I've been hit with a shovel before with my match with Alex Storm, and let me tell you, that is not pretty.
I can't say I have. I don't think I have been.
No, you've been smacked with a steel chair by Jamie.
Listen.
Yeah,
We don't talk about that.
Great guy.
What do you mean, great guy?
I just wanted the reaction. We need the reaction here at Mayhem. Well, and good that you're sitting between us here.
Yeah.
Of course.
I would
Of course,
have
I gotta make sure a fight doesn't break.
Or I would have already caught a right hook by Skylar for not saying that. And again here using the weapon and it's spear! The spear caught off guard Nathan, turns him around and maybe finally locking in the move here.
The Cobra Clutch!
But no, Nathan Funner fights out of it. It's impressive that we still didn't see Jason or Trevor.
I'm surprised, honestly. You sure none of them hiding under the ring or anything?
Yes, I thought maybe they would help out him, but maybe Trevor is more focusing right now on the title match right next coming up, the Mayhem title match. Don't miss it. And how it's called. And Jason is maybe too embarrassed to go outside after the loss to Richard Duke.
Still can't believe he lost that Ignite Championship.
I knew Richard Duke would win it. That's why he's my favorite. Why he's on my side and not against me. And again, they really love to use the beautiful hammer and now a beautiful K360. And now how it looks like.
Nathan's not using the Hell's Nate.
I don't. Is he still using that? I don't know. I don't know when I last time saw that. So I don't know if he's still using the Hell's Nate, but he should. It's in submission match. He should use it. And now
another spear.
For the fourth time a spear. I think that could be it if he locks now in. Locks now in. He just not
hasn't done anything here.
There is a tap. There is a tap. John Stones, who won here tonight, got the redemption for his friend.
Here is your winner.
Finally.
Finally, and with a beautiful tattoo on the back. There we see it one last time.
He should really consider getting a new tattoo.
No, it's fine. I think.
It's fine. It's not really fine because next week is the launch week of the rebrand. So it's not SCW anymore. But let's see for the Mayhem title what match type it's going to be. Oh, I thought it would be the Bloody Hell match. It would be a funny match. Or where are we match? But it's a ladder match. Oh, see, I wrote some down. Bloody Hell match and the where are we match. That would have been a match in the dark. It would have been perfect.
Oh, forget Skylar writing this down. I'm writing this down too with my notes.
Why are you writing this down? You're not a GM. You can control. But
Oh
here
no,
we
but I
see-
can definitely tell whoever drops me to these matches money.
No. We don't do that, my friend. And now we see the challenger walking out here with this music. This hype music. Everybody knows where it's from. The music. And it's very Undertale. Very impressive music. Very hyped up. Building up to the final fight, so to say.
The final boss.
Nolan is not. He's very difficult, so to say. He beaten Gus, yes, via counter, but still, he beaten Gus and he beaten Damien Blackwell. He beat Damo, so that's really impressive for what he has done.
Almir, I have 2 questions for you actually. I'm sorry to interrupt, but this has been bothering me since we've started the show. Who's the band that played? Because I see a whole band set in the corner, but no band.
For LCs, if you didn't see it, LC gets the treatment to have her own band.
I didn't see. Darn. But my other question was, are you gonna reveal the locks in this match?
Yeah, I can, if you want. Okay, you know what? I will now reveal another lock. The other lock that I will reveal is the one who fought tonight, the one who won tonight, the one who is your current Ignite champion, Richard Duke.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Congratulations, Richard.
And many people already said, yeah, LC and Richard Duke. Obvious, there are locks. There are obvious locks. But nobody, I can tell you now, nobody can expect who is the third lock. You can guess, but nobody really can get it right. Let's say it this way.
Is it someone from Mayhem?
Yes, it's from Mayhem.
Ooh, that is an interesting...
It has to be from Mayhem. You can only lock for your own brand. But let's talk here about Nolan Wright.
I like that motorbike.
Yes, it's a beautiful entrance here with the motorbike attire. I like that attire. It looks.
Whoa!
He looks ready to fight. It reminds me of Undertaker when he had that badass American gimmick.
Who?
The Undertaker. How can you not know him?
I've never heard of them.
Huh?
You're very uncultured, my friend.
Hey, listen. I lived in Mexico. I mean Mount Olympus. We never had the the WWF.
Oh yes, WWE, WWF. But here for this title, it's here tonight. Mayhem title, ladder match. You have to get up the ladder, take the title down. Easy as that. Trevor wanted to start off real strong, but Nolan here reversed it.
Oh!
I know. Trevor is a dangerous guy with his lariats, as we saw there right now with the springboard lariat. The discus lariat he has. That's a shout out for my best buddy Shane Kojima.
Kojima.
Shots.
Okay, so let's get back to the match.
I'm sorry, folks. I am a little. We've been in this show for quite a while, and
there has to be some fun points at some point. So it can't be only serious. A beautiful maneuver here by Trevor. The ladder is already in there. He picks him up.
On the ladder as well.
I think the back of the head maybe have hit the ladder with Nolan.
Oh. I think the top of the head of Trevor.
But Nolan's still going.
Nolan's still going like it was nothing. This could have caused a concussion. This could have, maybe he's bleeding in the back of his head. I don't know, I cannot see it. But it was a dangerous move, and now Trevor on it. He's getting the revenge for that.
Oh, the 6C is on a roll.
The 6C? What?
I don't think I can say the word.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, but Trevor now at the top there. But Nolan just taking away. And a beautiful, beautiful electric chair. Could have been on the ladder, but didn't.
I actually kind of feel sorry for Trevor right now.
As I said, Nolan is a tough opponent. He won the Rumble for a reason. He won the Mayhem title for a reason. He won against Gus and Damien again for a reason. So he's not an easy opponent, what people maybe think. But
the Angels of Death so far have not been successful, but can Trevor break that curse?
Only remember that Trevor here, and well, not even just Trevor, AOD had the tag belts before the current tag team champions.
Yes, they had. They lost it, unfortunately, unmistaken against the now triple quick, or quad quick, and triple quick. I think it's now. And a power!
Oh my god!
I love me a good power bomb.
Not on the ladders though.
Beautiful! I'm not allowed to say that, Sasha.
The Kinshasa.
No, we are allowed to say the Kinshasa, but the Nolan's version we are not allowed to say. And no, he doesn't hit the Melbourne knee. But Trevor, it looks like gets up the ladder, but gets dropped in the
right
back.
in the middle of his back as well.
Very unique offense of Nolan Wright.
Is Trevor gonna get up in time?
Trevor's gotta hurry. Trevor's really gotta hurry it up. And now both men fighting on top of the ladder. In very dangerous place to be at.
Who's gonna fall first?
I think Trevor!
Trevor, definitely Trevor.
Just one more hook. Yes, actually.
That was a quick match.
And as I predicted, Angels of Death not having a really good
They're not
really good
having
night.
a good time, are they? I mean, Trevor sat there saying that he's gonna have gold around his waist soon. It doesn't seem like it, mate.
Congratulations to you, Nolan Wright, and thank you everyone that tuned in to tonight's pay-per-view. Almir, anything you'd like to say? Where'd he go?
I don't know.
He was just right here.
Uh-oh. And still, you're Mayhem champion.
Hold up, Nolan. You're not going so easily away of it. That was too easy for you. You didn't even sweat in that match, my friend. So therefore, you will have another match. You will have another match against my person. Against my person, not someone who you wanted to fight. You're going to fight someone that I want you to fight. And because it's a matter of business, it's going to be the last log of Mayhem. The last log of Mayhem, as I said. And he's the one and only Spice God El Paprika. So please, El Paprika, walk out there, get in the ring, and have a Mayhem title match for the main event. So let me back sit down. No, as I just walked out here, did the promo. Here is the final log, as I said while I walked out there and did the. This is the final log of Mayhem. Spice God, El Paprika.
I thought Paprika was
And as
Crash Course.
Oh my God! Let me say it.
I will say about that. But as I also said in the promo right now, if you didn't hear it, maybe because you talked to Skylar or so, I said he is going to put now, because the match was so embarrassing against Trevor. It was 5 minutes. Paprika is now get put in the match against Nolan Wright for the Mayhem title. For the Mayhem title. So, Paprika, don't disappoint me. You're now one of the favorites here.
I don't think Paprika's gonna.
I can tell with the attire there, looking similar to LC's and Richard Duke.
Yeah.
Exactly. And now, because you said he's on Crash Course, no, he's not. He was the whole time on Mayhem. Since you know when he was traded, since he was traded with Adox, the Adox trade happened. I took not only Richard Duke, I took also Paprika. But I kept it as a secret till now.
Did Joseph know about this?
Well, congratulations, Paprika.
He is the newcomer also for the draft now that's coming up the next week. We know he will stay at Mayhem, like LC, like Richard Duke. But let's not waste any more time and let's get started with the Mayhem title match again. But this will be not a ladder match. That was too embarrassing for both of them. So this will be just a normal match. There we see the one and only, my favorite, the gods of them gods, the Spice God, El Paprika.
Almir, you mentioned earlier that about Paprika. I don't think he's gonna disappoint you, and you want to know why? He's hot, he's spicy, and he tastes great. El Paprika.
Okay, I didn't thought about that.
I'm sorry, Almir. I had to get it in at least once tonight.
The beautiful bell. Then now finally we have a proper, so to say proper, because I don't know, maybe Trevor was off after the 2 AOD losses, or he don't know what it was. He didn't show really, and the match was not that great. It was short. It was so here. My favorite Paprika is going to show off what he can do. And of course it doesn't start that good.
I was gonna say, as you say that, Nolan just completely dominates him.
It's a
Nolan doesn't care. Then Nolan does not care what you think. He doesn't care who's fighting him. He will defend that belt, and he will retain, or so he thinks.
Paprika, better don't disrespect me. If you disrespect me, this will be the hardest season of you all at Mayhem, my friend. So
I'm so glad I don't have to worry about which brand I'm going to.
Well, as you heard, the last Warzone lock, Roos was here announced at the Mayhem pay-per-view. My locks were announced. I think Joseph already announced his ones. If I'm right. So we know. I know it's Judah and Daisuke.
Yeah, he still has one more to yes. My brain. He has one more to announce, but he hasn't done that yet. Unlock, yeah.
He might. I feel like he probably will unlock that on Crash Course, but never mind Crash Course. Let's get back to Mayhem and this wonderful main event. Paprika getting the upper hand right now.
Yes, getting the upper hand here, and now what a beautiful maneuver here, tying up the legs and then just a swanton to round it all up.
Hold on a second. This just hit. I'll tell what I was about to say later, but let's see this
beautiful.
It's
the people's elbow or the
spicy elbow.
That's quite hurt.
Yeah. Bicep bishop, you can also say that whatever you want, but it's a rope break helping out. It could have been over. It could have been over.
But as you said, Almir, Skylar has mentioned her last log. I've noticed my name has not been mentioned, so that means I could end up with you working for you, Almir.
Good luck with that.
There is a draft. There is a draft next week in the launch week at the 5th of August. There will be a draft. They will be all announced. So keep keep on your feet. Watch our Twitter, and have an exact eye on it to know exactly when what is happening.
And also have an exact eye on what's going on in the ring right now, as the Spice God himself, Paprika, getting the upper. As I say that, Nolan reversing.
Yeah, of course, that's a beautiful spinebuster. I have to say, a beautiful spinebuster was that from Nolan, throwing him back down, not letting him get up there. And
but wait!
Now, oh, it's the Spice Valley driver. It could be over. It could be over. It's a 1. It's a 2.
Just a 2.
No.
Just a 2. Nolan getting, with the helps of the ropes, he getting up, but that was the wrong choice. No, Paprika just hammering with the punches, and Nolan fighting back. Impressive, and a beautiful kick to the chest, jumping over, and Paprika pushes him away. He tries to turn him around. No, it's thrown in the rope. Paprika, till now, yes, he has to pump up the number, so to say, or it's going to look bad for him. Because, as I said, if he disrespects me, this will be a hard season for him at Mayhem.
Paprika has definitely impressed, I think.
Oh, definitely. Like, Paprika's always been impressive. Ever since I came to SCW, I've always seen Pap doing his thing.
Of course he's impressive. He was world champion. He was Crash Course champion. He was many things, but nobody recognized it. And now what is he planning to do? Picking him up for a beautiful neck breaker.
Free-fall neck breaker.
Spice breaker, you can say. It's a 2-count. It's just a 2-count. And he jumps the ropes, but misses, jumps over Nolan. I didn't thought we would see that.
People seem to forget, this is not a young man. Paprika is in his 40s, and he's still moving like he's in his 20s.
Exactly. And I think, if I'm seeing correct, from the eye holes, you can see blood dripping down. So maybe how it looks like Paprika is busted open.
I definitely see blood dripping right now, and Paprika, he's definitely not having a good time.
My God, Nolan.
I don't have a good time either.
Nolan did match against Trevor was nothing. I look, and there is a down under. It could be over.
Down under.
Just a rope break. That was a clean rope break. The arm was at the rope there.
The veteran himself, Paprika, ring awareness. He knew the ropes was there, so no need to kick out.
And now what is he planning to do? Picking him up?
Another
for the
death
Spice World driver!
Oh my God!
It could be over!
Could this be
Another one!
driver?
It's a 1! It's a 2!
It's a
3!
New champion!
New champion!
We have a new champion!
Your third
Spice
lock.
God.
And
Also your new
Paprika,
champion.
my lock is my final lock, my surprise lock is the Mayhem champion.
Wow.
Well, I gotta say, Almir, you definitely know how to pick him.
I know
You
how to pick them. I
definitely
know what
do.
to decide. I know my favorites. I know they don't disrespect me. They know there will be consequences if it happens. But that's it for tonight, everybody. Good night. Have a good night. You too. Thank you for the commentary.
You're very much welcome.
Thank you.